unless somebody is in your face, nobody's going to see it. Okay, there's a difference between it, and this ain't it. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing one of the Rare Beauty blushes. I'm wearing it today, and I'm also going to be comparing it to two of the RMS blushes. Is this one better and glowy? I'm going to let you know. Let's get into the video. So I picked up this shade. This is in the shade Love. This one is quite bold, but when I was swatching them in Sephora, most of them just seemed like they were very, very light. And I know a swatch is different than putting it on, but I've seen people put them on since I purchased this, and they seem like they're very light. They seem like they are either more of a highlighter or just like a topper for a blush, if you will, but I would have to really build those up to see it. I don't like to really wear deep colors, but one thing about this color is it does pack a punch. So you do have to be careful how you apply it. So what I'm going to do is I want to compare the blushes with the RMS blushes. Now I did a whole video on RMS blushes. I tried them all on, and I will try to link that above there and below. I'm going to try to remember to do that with my when I'm editing the video. But I also want to talk about sparkle and all that and glitter, and because I've heard people say that this is glittery and I don't agree with them. We're going to talk about all that once I get this on, have all my makeup done at the end of the video. Let me put this on first, and then I'm going to show you the two that I think are the closest to it. And I feel like it's a mixture of these two from RMS. So this is Pomegranate Fizz, and this one is Mai Tai. Tell me that that's not these two together. I feel like if I layered these two, I would get this color. So I'm just going to put this on, and like I said, have a light hand with it because this one packs a punch. I'm going to use this brush from Rougher. This is the number 19 brush. I recommend going very lightly with it. You're going to pick up a lot of color. I'm even going to tap it off on my towel here. And here we go. Now I'm going really lightly. And I might have been too... Nope, it started to go. I'm telling you, you have to be careful with this one. It's better to build it up than to put too much on, because this one, you will look like a clown. And look, I hardly put any on, and I'm just buffing it out, and look how the color's coming. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to use a lot of this, or you will look clownish. It's really pretty, you guys. And I'm under lights here, and I don't see sparkle like people are saying, like glitter. There's no glitter in these. There's no glitter. People need to learn the difference between glitter and shimmer and micro sparkle. We're going to talk about it. Okay, let me add a little bit more. Just tapping. Look at that. Wiping. I'm just kind of tapping off on a towel. And again, really light touch as you're applying it too. If you apply too much, this will go on patchy. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Really pretty. Okay, so let's compare it. Is it as glowy as the RMS? Let's see. So I think I'm going to go in with Mai Tai first, and I'll build it up, okay? And I'm wiping my brush off. I'll use the same brush. I'm just wiping it off on my towel. I know it's clean because I have a white towel that I'm using. So I'm going to go in with Mai Tai. Pick it up. And this I can go in a little bit more because these are pigmented, but they're not like that other one. But do you see the difference with this one as opposed to that? I do think it's glowy, but I don't think it compares to the RMS. I think RMS is still got it going on. Like, I feel like I need a highlighter there. I just don't think it's showing the same. Do you see? I'm going to add the other color too. Okay, so let me put this down. I'm going to wipe it up, and now I'm going to put a little bit, bit of Pomegranate Fizz on it too. That's this one right here. Because I really feel like these two colors are really similar. I don't think I'm going to look goofy in my videos. But look at the glow I get from the RMS as opposed to that. I don't think it's on the same level. I'm looking at my monitor in case you're curious. This one definitely has a little bit more warmth in that, so I might have to even it out somehow because I have other videos to film and I don't want to look goofy. But it's pretty close though. That's pretty close. But look at the glow. You see? I'm under a lot of lights, you guys. I don't think this one compares to the RMS. It's not bad. It's just not amazing. I think that if you got a lighter color, I might be able to build it up more and I would get more of a glow, but like one like this, that's really, unless you have a really deep skin tone, you have to be careful with this one because it's the color is good. Like I wouldn't want to go anymore. In person, it's darker than it is on camera. You have to remember I have lights. So it's going to wash me out a little bit and I don't want to look like a circus clown. So I do think this one is really nice. I think it's pretty. A lot of people said that they received theirs in the mail and they were broken. So it sounds to me like it could be a gentle formula. So you probably have to be careful not to drop it or maybe be careful when you're packing it. But I mean, it is like, I might be actually use this as an eyeshadow. I haven't done that yet, but I think I'm going to do that because I think this would be a gorgeous eyeshadow. I really do. But as far as a blush, I think it's pretty. I just don't think it's amazing. I think the RMS is so... The RMS just has more of a luminous to it. I don't know, you guys. So let me get my makeup on because I want to talk about the difference between all of that. It's really important. And let me zoom you in too really quickly so you can see the difference between the two. So hopefully you can see the difference between the two. I can't see. See the glow? I don't see much of a glow on that side, right? This side, glow. RMS. I've been wearing these for a little bit, so I want you to see what it looks like. So again, that's the RMS, and that one is the Rare Beauty. And I'm sorry, but the RMS is better. This is really pretty and looks glowy, but it looks nothing like the RMS. That's why you guys know that I talk about RMS so much. You know what? I'm going to put a little bit of this on the other side too, because I want to get that glow that I have, but I just wanted to wait until I mean, look at it already. I'm probably going to have two different color. It's like it's not picking it up. It could be because I have the Rare Beauty on. I'm probably not going to get that same. I'm not going to get the same glow. But I prefer the RMS over the Rare Beauty. It's just, you just have more of a glow to it. And I know it looks like it on my fingers, but I don't know, it doesn't translate on me the same. I just don't get that glow that I do with RMS. And I'm looking at it, even in my mirror, like I'm not getting the same. It's just different. It's not the same. And I want to mention this too, because there's a lot of people that I see this, and I'm probably going to repeat this in other videos because I think it's really, really important to know. I have new subscribers all the time. You may miss videos and you may miss it and you hear things and just want to set it straight. There is a difference between a luminous blush or a luminous product and glitter. I see so many people review stuff and they're like, it's full of glitter. This is not full of glitter. There's no glitter in here. And there's no glitter in here either, because that's one of the things I heard people say. There's no glitter. There's no glitter. That's not what glitter is. This isn't even glitter. This is a highlighter. It's not glitter. That's not glitter. There's no glitter in it. It's very luminous and glowy looking, but it is not glitter. There are some products like this product right here. This is from Gwen Stefani. And this is like, let's see what this is called, because I can't remember what it's called. This is called the Dazzle Sparkle Multi-Dimensional Pigment, okay? This, I would say, has like micro sparkles in it. I wouldn't even consider this a glitter. I don't consider this a glitter. I mean, with my eyes, it's not a glitter. I'm going to show you, and I'll even put it on the back of my hand. It's a shimmer, but it has micro sparkles in it, but it is not a glitter. It's not a glitter. I have seen products and I've used products that have actual, you can see them, they're little square pieces of glitter in it. I've seen it. I'm trying to think of Huda. Maybe I had a Huda palette that had that in it. I don't remember. But there is a difference. It is not the same thing. But here's something that's important too. If you are somebody that has texture and lines, then you don't want to use a highlighter. A highlighter is going to, I like using highlighters because I like the glow that it gives my skin. Even though I have oily skin, it's just a different kind of glow and I really like it. It softens and glows your skin if you're using the right one. It's so pretty. I'll show you. I'm going to put this on right now, okay? This one is from Laura Mercier. Let me show you. And again, this is not a glitter, but it's a highlighter. Now, you can use something like this all over your face. I don't because I feel like it's too much for me to use it like an eyeshadow brush. So I'm just going to take a little bit. Okay, now watch. See how the light hits it? I'm going to do it on the other side too. Even though I don't need to with the blush. Do you see how that hits that? See how pretty that is and glowy? I love that. And when I'm wearing makeup, people tell me, I love your skin. Your skin's amazing, but it's like I'm wearing makeup, okay? Because I have that glow. So here's the thing. If you have texture and lines though, because that light is going to reflect in that area, it's going to draw attention. It's like you're putting a spotlight in that area. So if you have lines and texture and you don't want to emphasize them, you do not want to use a highlighter. I'm okay with it. You can see some of my pores. I'm okay with it. I don't really care there. I put it more up here. I don't have any lines, but I really like the glow. But if you're somebody you're really self-conscious about that, then don't use any kind of a highlighter, because even ones that are luminous, you're going to draw attention to that. It is the same day, however, my camera shut off and I just changed my jacket. There is a difference between glitter and radiance and just a little bit of micro sparkle, as I like to call it. Unless somebody is in your face, nobody's going to see it, and we need to stop calling it glitter, because it's not glitter, okay? There's a difference between it, and this ain't it, okay? None of the stuff that I shared with you is it. And if you don't want to highlight any, things that you don't want people to see, and again, they're not going to see it close up, you're going to see it close up. So if you don't want to see things highlighted and accentuated, then don't use a highlighter, because you're not going to like it. So that is it. That is it. That's all I want to share with you guys. So I like my RMS better. That's all I'm going to say. It looks really pretty in the package, but I just feel like I just feel like RMS is just it. It's just glowy. It's gorgeous. I love it. Highly recommend it. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really hope that this video was helpful and informative. If you like the Rare Beauty blushes, please share it in the comments below. I always like you guys to have a voice here. So if you like it, that's great. Share it below. And if you're new here, I would love to have you join. Please consider smashing that subscribe button below. It is free. And before you leave, please do me a huge favor. Please make sure that you like, share, and comment my videos, because it helps to push them out. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you. Thank you so much for your continued support. It truly means so much to me. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.